What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I promised I'd be back, and I am. We're live with Fallout 76. Oh. Which we did claim that, so eventually we'll be able to craft that. Aw. Although I don't really like the colors, so that's fine. That's kind of cool. But we are restarting. I think we got to level 7 on the original character, but let's try this again.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep.
The Red
Democracy
Menace.
itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look
But
at
it's
that.
time
We
to
have a
get up
colonial.
and get out there.
Why do we
We've been
look like
locked
that?
away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day.
Reclamation Day.
But I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest.
Yes,
More importantly, you'll always be my family.
I think we'll go with that one. The beard ain't too bad, but let's see what else they got. Ah, that one. Fourscore and 7 years ago. That one goes hard. Probably not that one. Even though that's technically the facial hairstyle that all the males in my family have. Sam Elliott. Yeah, let's go survivalist. At least for a little bit. Now I don't really think that we're gonna do too much of that. Dommage. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, so that be me. He looks high as fuck. It's funny actually. Showcase. Okay. Yeah, that one just looks wrong. I think I'll just do that. Good enough. At least for me. Darn. You're invited. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. Very nice. Um, whoops. Alright, I think we should probably just get started, you know? Ba 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 da 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 da. He uses the force. I've got nothing.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Why, hello,
Hello?
Crutchley.
Just know that Vault-Tec is
At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
I've got
My what?
my own mission out there in Appalachia.
No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you follow
America.
her
Ha
example.
ha. Yeah.
Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking.
Yes, sir. Do 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 do.
That's right, sir. Free samples. Yum, yum.
Yum yum indeed.
Aren't you
Stem
as tired of
pack
that
right
message as
away.
I am, sir? It's been playing every morning for months.
Good.
Besides a little elbow grease, you'll be powering up West Virginia in no time. Ah, there they are. Full 76's own Rip Van Winkle. Think of the cow a low mile home away from home. Well, you know, just your home. Period.
Glasses and a pen.
Oh, to be anything. Cook, sus, hacker.
Wait, what? Did I forget something? Oh. Dooby dooby doo, dooby dooby doo. Mandatory shutdown.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to
True.
locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure the door's already open, but it's fine. Yep.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. I suppose. And to be honest, I think we're gonna go gunslinger. It's the ghoul!
Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saves me the trouble of breaking in.
That's right.
Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head. Thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't. Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs. Across the river in what used to be Ohio.
Ohio.
Well, that's the name the locals use these days. Burned clean away after the war. Not like here. Might have been an improvement. Or maybe it was the bombs, maybe something else. Nothing but rock, sand, and poison dust now. An opportunity. If you got the stones for it. Got a half-assed town out there, though. Highway town. At least they've got a decent bar. But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast. Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that vault of yours. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the wasteland a minute ago. Same thing that
What
will happen
happened to your
face? You
face?
stay out here long enough. Ain't the only one, neither. Best get used to the sight. he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business. Bingo! Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself. If you're interested, find me there. I got a feeling you might be cut out for this sort of thing. Hell if I know. So long as the caps from the bounty end up in my pocket to pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they did. Make it quick. This brain ain't for picking. Plenty of locals around here to talk you off, I'm sure. I couldn't agree more. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you.
Well, I shall see you out there, Coop. Welcome to the Wasteland. Very cool. Okay. Cryogenic grenade. And I actually don't have any of that, so... Okay, good. I only need one. Ooh, plasma cores. Although I don't really have any weapons for that. Neither do they. Squirrel on a stick. Ooh, potato salad. Why, hello!
Sir, those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me.
Okay, well...
Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Because there wasn't really any normal... Like any normal, ammunition.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
What you want?
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you.
No
You came
questions.
out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
The big what?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. Watch yourself out there.
Wait, what was actually in there? No. Alright, perks. Hey, yo! Hurry up. Damn. Actually, we do want the duct tape. Anybody else? Alright, let's try this again. Woohoo! And okay, so we need to get our strength up and our luck. Look at the draw. Heh. Not bad. So gunslinger, action points. Oh, I could have actually ranked that up, couldn't I? My bad. Nice. There we go. And then when we can, we should be able to craft the sarsaparilla hat. Oh, I didn't know that I already had some. So when we get to a crafting table, we'll want to deconstruct that. Well, it's raining. Going the right way, right? Change player icon. W.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Yo, daddy.
Guy?
I told you it was gonna end badly.
Oh, he had
Now,
nothing.
I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I doubt that.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another.
Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good
Who was your
money if
muscle?
you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it.
Oh yeah?
Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yeah.
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you?
Bye.
Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Well, Alright, and then usually we set up camp like right over here. Okay. The wayward. Utility? Maybe? No. Okay, data.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
What do I need? So power, generator. I mean, I guess. Well, I definitely want to build the workbench. So, utility. Camp pieces. Turn. Go up. So hollow.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
I sold my soul to the company store. There we go. Oh wait. None of that had that? What? Okay, so... Get out of the way. Stupid trees. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna put something on in the background, I think. Whoops. I don't remember it being this far before. Whoops. Alright.
One day, I'll make night, then I'll show those raiders who's boss. I have my eye on you.
No, you don't. Ooh, a combat knife. Alright, Crafterino. Hey, hey, hey! Interesting. Hmm. Hopefully that counts. Okay. Sorry, give me a minute.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Okay. And I assume that this one is friendly. And mute, apparently. Wait, what? Oh. Booyah. Ah! Had a freaking whole hand inside of it, I guess.
Sunny makes a good hick.
Okay. I heard something. Um, Not gonna lie, this church reminds me of the church in Destiny 2. So this one I can actually drop off that and that. And then items, notes. You're...
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Ooh, road leathers. Maybe. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's my cowboy hat? I made it, didn't I? It's not that yet. W.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwood. My God. There's no one here.
Alright, there
The
we
old
go.
tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system
Free
that teach
cooking
people about
lessons.
treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
Who goes
I
there?
know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know.
Oh, whoops. GG's.
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Oh, yeah? Alright, so items. Road leathers. There it is. Yeehaw! Okay, Keisha. Yeah, no, I just wanted the cowboy hat, I'm not gonna lie. What else says badass and whimsical at the same time?
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott.
I am Kesha McDermott.
I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids.
Hello.
And the theme was the future of energy.
Okay.
After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
Old possum is worn off.
The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods. It was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe.
Okay.
So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all.
Yeah.
Well, time, care, and science.
Scanning for fertilizer.
There we go.
Stand still. Your biological material is required.
Heh. Ha ha ha. Whoop. I don't think I actually need that right now.
You're not the end of me!
Or is it us only making things worse for us?
Come back here!
Set the world on fire. I know. I don't have the voice of an angel.
All it right there.
Whoa, you teleported what? Take that.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Ooh. I might wanna...
Gathering biological material.
There we go.
Overseer's, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me.
A metal pile, okay.
Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault-Tec. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid.
Quantums.
I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting my fast. Couldn't just be a pioneer scout. I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Just being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. No wonder it's still standing. Okay, we can use that. Wasn't sure if there's a bobblehead in there or not, so that's what I was trying to find, but I guess there wasn't. Wonder what's in there. Okay. Yep, that's a good one. West Virginia. To the place I belong, West Virginia. Uh-oh. Ah! Get fucked.
I belong West Virginia. I wonder. Nope. Ooh. I heard him. West Virginia. Damn. Hooray! Whoops. Waste acid. Compost. Oh, I already did that. Why does it keep on showing that one? It's not even on this profile. Nice little jump. Let's see what kind of foods I got. Wonder whose camp that is. Damn it! Hurry up. I'm gonna take a rat away though. And then aid. That was a little scary. Sorry, give me one more moment. Because that'll be ceramics. Oh, nice. Howdy, friend. How we doing? Okay.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me
With
trying
another
to break into the
survivor.
Coca-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but never realize how important.
Alright, you're just yapping.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Find Delbert Winters.
Hi there.
Nice.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost.
Damn,
here.
he's been
And,
dead for a while.
The responders are on a true
Is
mission,
he a
you
ghoul?
see. Helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end. But it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side.
Whoops.
Then, in my despair,
Did not mean to pick up the spoiled meat.
raw rat carcass behind the dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned him. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I realized right then and there that I was being missed. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land at my stoop,
Sorry, where's the nearest? Oh, over here.
till then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Ooh. Thought I already did that though. Alright, we need Damn. That would be cool. Ooh, there's drops for Fallout 76? Oh, not bad, actually. There's a ghoul vault boy. Profile icon. Sorry, I'm kinda tired. Ah! Damn, that guy had a lot. I'll have to go back after I clear this place out. Wait, what?
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse.
Hooray!
Attention, all consumers. New business established.
Wait, did somebody just bomb us? Huh. Welcome to West Virginia. Well, hello, Protectron.
And serve.
Barbarian. I should probably do that. Wound Salter. Crack whoop. There we go. Oh, that's somebody's place. I didn't know that it was just having us go back to camp. My bad. I made it. Alright, store all the junk. And then build. Crafting.
Whoa, you're not Crane. The hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he?
Dead.
The Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip.
Maybe.
Not Crane. Good luck out here.
You're welcome, treasure hunter.
Ukraine? So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. Excuse me?
How does this jerk know your name? You're working together.
What? No! Can't you see they're full of...
Wait, what? Ah! Where'd he go? Get fucked. So let's go ahead and scrap that. Very nice. Ooh, nice. So this one right now is kind of our best one. Although I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Cause those are just like normal glasses, right? Alright, scrap that one. Okay. Alright, we are back to the Wayward.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Yeah,
Wandered
why
up that way
exactly?
not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But, listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Yeah.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Mr. Sandman, please a dream. Bessie. Might as well, I suppose. Howdy, Coop. Mr. Sandman, bring me a... Yes, I guess we will... What the hell's a red hog? What you doing,
Got
Coop?
no time nor inclination for chit-chat. Find me at the last resort.
Whee! I want to make sure I'm still going the right way. Settler's Ridge.
Sorry, no time to chat.
Uh-huh.
Stay as long as you want. You need something? We're friendly, within reason.
Why, hello, Ashley.
Well, if you want me to. A new home. Nothing's more satisfying than turning
A new home.
into a place worth living in. No, afraid not. I'm from further north. A place they used to call Pennsylvania. Grew up in a small town where my padre used to mine coal. Came to Appalachia with Page and his group as they moved south to greener pastures. The town I grew up in was part of a little group of towns that all banded together after the Great War. That kept everyone safe and protected for most of my life, but we had to make sacrifices. When food got tight, we drew lots. I got the short straw. They threw me out on my own, just when I thought I'd have to turn to raiding. I came across Page's group. They were heading south in search of a new life in Appalachia. Sounded good to me. I joined up and have been with them ever since. Sure thing. Safe travels where...
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Rads will. What are you doing up this late? Go get some shut-eye.
I hope you're not traveling alone out there.
I absolutely am. I wanna fly. That'd be cool. Howdy, mister.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
Yeah?
West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave. You'll go. Fine. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you need to know to leave?
Everything.
Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there. Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Danube. You do that. Maybe I can see having a little something set aside for you. One time, though. Bunch of cons from back east. They don't know how. Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else. Bye.
Okay, so we are going to head over to there. Did not mean to completely submerge herself in the red water. W. Up the clouded road. Arrows are made of steel. Shiny in their hot breath you could feel. Coming out, another mournful cry. Oh! Ah! Go away, Santa. Did I get it? Damn. That was rough. Ammunition! Am I full up on that or what? What? Ooh. Ooh. Well,
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to
wait,
find and
where's
kill that Alpha
the,
wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Cause there is a, hammer. Okay, so items. So I guess I'll go to new. Fucking coal. Nice. Wait, is that something that I can wear? Or is that just a power armor? Here, let's see. Damn. But I wanted that power hammer. Damn. Okay, let me go ahead and come up. Whoops. Come up here, talk to this fucker. My fruit. Top of the morning to ya.
Get the hell out of... Oh, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? With joke's on you, don't get nothing.
What if I were?
Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Ow. Alright, give me like 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back.
Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though.
It's a death claw.
Mind the locals up.
Huh. I guess this time he doesn't have the jangles yet. Ooh, that's cool. Damn. Very nice. Alright. Had to make me something to eat. Sorry, give me like 2 seconds. Ow. Wait, what? Alright, I guess it's this marker. Oh no. Oh! No! How did I do it before? Take all. That is not who we are. Stop telling lies to us, man! Alright. Now that we got 2 of the Deathclaw eggs. The little eggs. Alright, I have your stupid eggs.
Find me my egg? Now you understand why I didn't want to go. So you get me my egg or not?
Yes, I did.
Well, hello. That is a beauty. When you're hatched, you're gonna call me Papa. Here, those are mine in the pocket. Make the most of them. Back, huh? Well, still got nothing. Watch your step.
Okay, real quick. I'd actually like to go back to our camp. Jangles. I know you got Jangles here somewhere, sir.
Back, huh? Hey, is it good? You serious? I could. I won't now, though. Watch your step.
But he's supposed to have Jangles, ain't he? Money, money, money!
hell do you want? Hey, I already gave you everything I got, all right? Just leave me alone. Not something I'm telling to you.
Sir, where is this stupid monkey? Oh, Nuka-Cola cup. There we go. Oh. God damn, that actually got me. All right. That's pretty cool. Damn, that was a lot of damage off that initial shot. Ooh. W sugar. That is a big ass carrot. Jangles! Alright, I think we're done here. Okay, so it's this way. Ow. That's pretty cool. Looks like a gourd. Yay! Well, yeehaw! Uh-oh. Ooh. I can't go, I sold my soul to the company store. What do you get? So I can't go. A lot of men died. What do you get? Is there anybody else? Why would that be useful? Here we go. Ha ha ha! Oh. Alright, let's go kill that guy. Whoops. Whee!
Lucky. Looks like it might rain later. I'm looking for some supplies I could use when I'm fixing things up around here. Think you got something I could use? Yeah, that would be great. I appreciate it. This is really gonna help me out.
No, 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 no. Are we there yet? Alright. You probably only need like 1 XP point to level up. Why, hello!
Whoa, whoa. You checked in yet? No one's allowed.
What is it? Oh, yeah? What's the password? Go on through.
Go on through.
Yeah. What up, radical? Whoops.
You looking for trouble? You're about to find it.
Don't do anything stupid. We're watching.
Oh. This definitely sounds like a Johnny Cash song.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed.
That was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons.
Why, hello, Roper.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my hair. Is that so? And why exactly would I do that?
Because you're stupid.
Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is, well, then I'm all ears. Barrel of laughs, aren't you? Now, you gonna tell me where this thing is, or are you just wasting my time?
I am wasting your time.
Don't appreciate having my chain yanked. Come back when you've found something worth my time.
Whoa. Darn. Modify? Wait. Okay, that actually looks a lot better. Although it's just a change in the look.
Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward, just north of Flatwoods.
And what does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
The people kind or the richest kind?
The kind that holds stuff.
The
kind that holds stuff.
Nice.
I'll consider the topic clarified. You think it's the treasure?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Well, seems like that'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
Yes?
Are you afraid of me?
Oh God, yes.
Don't be. We're not monsters here. We're pragmatists. You can get off the floor.
Are you... You're not going to kill me?
Not unless you give me a reason. Do you have a place to go?
No, no.
Do you want one?
What would you need me to do?
Go upstairs. Have a meal and a drink. Share what you know. Maybe it'll jog some memories. From there, we can talk.
And if I wanted to leave?
We're all free men and women here. A little family. We take care of our own. Rest of the world...
Alright, so we're about to piss them off. Whoops. I think it's this way. Moonshine. But just a jig.
What was that? Someone where they ain't supposed to be? Well, look.
Suck on that, sucker. Oh! Damn. Okay, so that's just the bottle. Alright, let's see. What can I do here? Eh. Can I actually wear that? Yay! Ooh, sunglasses. Yeah! Coolant cap. Alright, let's go kill the rest. Oh, up. Now it was up here. Damn.
Someone got in.
Oh. Damn. I like their armor. Wait, what did I do? Or what did I not do, I should say. Yeah, no, that guy had some pretty cool armor. Leave the wayward alone. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel. Please stand by. I love it. It's fun. Okay, so I need to make a stash. Storage. So store all. Now that I gotta try. So weapons. Okay, so armor. And store that. Wait, what? No, I didn't know. Alright, well I guess that's it for this one. I thought we had more time, but I didn't know that they were going to be doing that. Alright, well I will see you guys probably not tomorrow, but the day after. because I will be meeting up with a friend tomorrow. But I should see you guys the day after, so don't have too much fun without me. But let me do this real quick. Alright. That'll be it for us today. I got me a cowboy hat and some pretty cool looking armor. So, I shall see you guys another time. Before I end, let me actually just see if there is anybody that I just might want to do a little raidy-roo. Sadly, no. But I will see you guys sooner than later. Alright, take it easy, guys.